Hello, welcome to the Lush Tongue vlog. So you may notice my surroundings are a little bit different today because I'm actually going to be using my phone as part of the video. I want to show you an app that I love. It's called Pitch Lab. It's a great app for ear training. And what I'm actually talking about today is a concept I call a power pitch. Power pitch, power pitch, pitch, power pitch. So every person who has vocal cords and can speak has what I call a power pitch. Somewhere in the range of your voice is a specific note that resonates throughout your entire body in a particularly powerful way for your physiology. So, of course, it's going to change from each person to each person. And it can also change from day to day based on what you ate that day, how much sleep you got or didn't get. Your range is likely to be narrower if you didn't get a lot of sleep or didn't eat well or didn't hydrate. Versus if you do all those things, then your range will likely be at its widest. How much you warm up your voice, how much you use your voice, if you have the kind of job where you're talking a lot and exercising your vocal cords. So the way I like to find my power pitch is by going to an app like Pitch Lab. And singing from the very bottom of my range to the very top of my range, and then back down. And as I'm singing, I'm kind of tuning in to my body, to my energy field, and really noticing where my sweet spot is as I'm going up and down my vocal range. And you know it when you hear it. It's that voice that just makes your whole body go woo. And if you're familiar with the concept of ASMR, all those fun videos with all the crinkly sounds and sound effects, then you're familiar with sounds that make your whole body tingle, make your whole body come alive. Um, so let's try it. I'm going to start at the bottom of my range, and we're going to see what note it corresponds to. Now you see these numbers and letters here that correspond to, the Western tempered scale system, which of course is not the only musical scale system. I mean, it's the one that we use primarily here in the West. Um, I would say to focus less on those letters like the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and the sharps and the flats, and focus more on the hertz, the actual numbers that those pitches correspond to, because it's those numbers, those hertzes and kilohertzes, those are the frequencies that kind of unite everything in the universe. Those are the numbers that guide that, like that's the cosmic math, so to speak. Okay, so here we go. My lowest note for today, and I'll do it on E. E is a nice energizing vowel sound. E. So my lowest note today is barely E, a low A sharp. Okay. Now I'm gonna go up, gonna go slowly up the scale. That's where I am. Okay. tracking, so I'm hitting what's the top of my range for today. Could be higher tomorrow, could be lower tomorrow, but for today we're gonna go with I think is roughly where I ended. So I'm gonna go back down. If you're listening closely, you can probably hear what's called an overtone or harmonic. It's like a whistling sound just above the fundamental note, the obvious note that you hear coming out of my mouth. There's like this whistle happening right above it. Start around here. Listen to see if you can hear it. And I'm going to keep going down. Okay, so now going back up, I'm going to stop at what feels like my sweet spot. And I'm going to not look at the phone. All right. That feels like my sweet spot for today. And that note, the frequency it corresponds to is D, the key of D. So if I'm feeling flustered, frustrated, anxious, just out of it, and I want to find my way back to center, I would sing that note today. Like sing it for a count of 10, for example. I would tune into my body and just feel that sound resonate throughout my whole body. I could also do it on different vowels, see how different vowels feel, because different vowels have different properties, which I'll get into in another video. I was looking at my phone to see if I was staying on pitch. It's not terribly important in the moment that you're doing a sound meditation, but my perfectionism was kicking in. But you don't have to emulate that. Just sing at the tone that feels like your sweet spot, and as much as possible, stay on that tone, sort of like a sonic plank. Um, And you can think of that power pitch as your sonic fingerprint, like that note that is very particular to you and your physiology and your psyche, and just where you are resonating on that particular day in that particular moment. So I started on E, but I'm feeling really drawn to ooh. So I'll try it on ooh now. Ooh. So I hope that this is helpful for you. Try it out, see how it resonates for you, just as an exercise. See how it resonates through your body to find that note that is a sweet spot for you, that is your power pitch. And let me know what effect it has on you and for you and for your energy field. This concludes my Lush Tongue vlog. See you at the next one.